What is so hard in your life that you are at this place to really do something so desperate? Oftentimes it is, my mom's gonna kick me out. If it's a teenager or a young college student, my mom's gonna kick me out, my parents are gonna kick me out, they're gonna be so disappointed. I have no other choice.
So I was one of the first ones that came to MiraVia. That was back in 2014. I found out I was pregnant, and pretty quickly my mom told me I was no longer welcome to their house, and that once the baby was born, I was gonna have nowhere to go. Her dad didn't want to get married or try and figure out a solution, so I had nowhere to go. So I'm forever grateful for what MiraVia has provided, or did provide for me, for my daughter, because facing not having anywhere to go is it's a really hard pill to swallow.
When I was initially pregnant, my boss at the time had recommended to go to a pregnancy clinic center in Raleigh. The lady that was my mentor and also had helped me with making like some decisions had said, "Oh, I'm with the Diocese of Raleigh. There's a place in Charlotte, outside of Charlotte, called MiraVia, and I believe that would be a best fit for you if you're looking at that option."
So when I first heard about MiraVia, I was trying to help my daughter, and I was getting help through a counselor at church who happened to be a nun. And then I found out Sarah was pregnant, and that counselor was the one who encouraged me to seek out MiraVia for help. And so MiraVia was just a godsend.
What is available for these moms? And sadly, there isn't a lot. Found MiraVia, it sounded too good to be true. Here is a place that would take moms, help them to pull their life together with higher education. It was free, so they could save money for when they would leave, and MiraVia would take them when they had one other child. And that is a really, really hard need to fill. If you can meet the most crucial, critical need for these moms, sometimes they will make that leap of faith.
The community and the support that I receive, not only just from Micah, but myself too. People tend to forget that it's also there to help the moms.
That is the hope, that there is a place they can go and that they can have not only save the life of their child, but they are literally transforming their life. That baby is saving them.
MiraVia serves many different types of pregnant women from all different backgrounds, and to do that you really need more than one program. And so over the years these two beautiful programs have evolved and grown. We have the outreach program that's located in Charlotte, North Carolina, where women can come and get help for a year. They come every month and they meet with the same women. Every time they come, they get a life skill class, and they leave with their arms literally filled.
I'm happy to say that I've been with MiraVia since March 19, 2018. I am very happy to be here and serve our ladies. The growth that we have encounter from only 6 groups to now 12 groups. Some fathers have also benefited because they don't have to worry about going out to another state or another city to go work for those extra hours, so it keeps them home. Some have come back to visit, some going back to school. They also have come closer to their families. There's so much to say about our donors as well. They're more than happy to jump when we need them. For example, we were very short on size 4 diapers, size 3 diapers just about 3 months ago. Within days, if not hours, We were getting boxes and boxes of diapers and wipes. Some of the ladies don't have words, and they're thanking me, and I'm saying, no, thank God that we have this mission here and this organization to help you out and other ladies.
Just one donation.
I know that I'm so blessed to be here to stand on the shoulders of the giants that made this all possible. It is because of the dedicated donors and supporters and staff and volunteers and board members that have seen the organization through to this point. And you know, everybody that's willing to put their name on it, to be part of this rejoicing in the truth, that's a testament to people's character, especially when they're willing to lend the name of their company, like Monk Law Firm that sponsors our golf tournament last year, or Carnegie Private Wealth that's our keynote speaker. The Knights of Columbus that were a huge part this year through their ASAP program, and they've been there since the capital campaign that they helped with. This program is free for our clients, but that's because of the generosity of our sponsors and our donors. And everyone that drops off diapers or that gives of their time to help take care of the landscaping, that's such a gift. We have built strong relationships with other organizations, and to see where we all fit in together, from the pregnancy resource centers to the sidewalk counselors.
We have developed a partnership with the Relatives, Assistance League, Birthright, Atrium, and Novant. We receive a lot of referrals through them, and I give them referrals as well, because we might not be able to provide what they need.
It's hard for me to believe that MiraVia has been around for 30 years. That's 3 decades. That's a long time, and I know because I'm old. I mean, that's a long time for an organization to live and bloom and thrive for that length of time, to be able to increase and move forward in other parts of the country. That is amazing. Everybody was behind us, and with that kind of power of prayer, how can you fail? I feel the grace of the Lord in this place. I always have. I am so proud of MiraVia. I saw a picture the other day of one of our little fellows that he was wearing football pads, and I almost had a stroke. I couldn't believe it.
After MiraVia, Sarah moved in with us. She ended up meeting someone who she had met back when she was at Clemson. Her first semester of college, she had met this wonderful man, is now married to, and they live in Charleston, and he is raising Trevor, and he is just a wonderful father, and she is in a wonderful situation.
I have so many memories of MiraVia of, you know, Audrey learning how to roll over and crawl and walk and talk. She made AB honor roll at the end of last year in school. She is in the 5th grade this year. She is doing great in school. She's also a competitive dancer. She does hip hop, jazz. So caring, so loving.
They are doing well. They are thriving, and their start was here. I am perhaps most amazed that the board at the donors at the time were so willing to step out in faith with us and take a chance. I'll take those moments with me forever. I'll take the dedication with me forever. I'll take the smile on Debbie's face when I came through the front door with me.